I'm Ashlyn.
And I'm Zach.
And we're traveling A to Z.
This week we're in the Vidanta Resort in Riviera in Mexico.
This week we're going to explore different restaurants in the Vidanta Resort. So there are 15 different restaurants on this property and a lot of different bars too. So this one we're going to go to is the Havana Moon. It's supposed to have Cuban food and it's right on the beach. We missed the sunset, but I bet you it'd be really pretty from the restaurant. Oh, they come and like make you drinks at your table? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, we may need a mojito, babe. We're in Cuba. Haha. So he's making a mojito right at our table side. Pretty cool. Moment of truth. How is it?
So we're at the Havana Club and we just ordered mojitos. We haven't tried them yet, so we'll see.
As good as Cuba?
Yeah, pretty good.
It's really good actually. Yeah, it's nice.
So in Cuba they have something called ropa viejo, which translates to old clothes. I have no idea why they call it that, but it's like a pulled pork with some kind of like Cuban spices mixed into it, and it's like a staple. Like every Cuban place has that. And so I ordered that here, and the guy's like, "Oh yeah, it's an appetizer," and I couldn't figure it out. And so it's like a stuffed plantain with their pulled pork inside of it. I've never seen anything like it.
It's pretty. Here, look. Okay.
Yeah, looks similar.
You can barely see it because it's so dark, but it's chicken lo mein. And he got a Cuban sandwich. Kind of an odd mix of different things at this restaurant. You have Cuban and Asian and steak and fish. It's kind of a wide variety of things. So this is the Saloon area. The cool thing about this is it has 4 different restaurants and you could sit anywhere and you could order from any of the restaurants. So if you liked Mexican, you could get that, or if you want sushi, you could get that. Kind of cool, and it's a nice little environment. At night it's really pretty and all lit up, and it definitely has a different vibe. Right outside the Saloon restaurant, they had a little show in the courtyard that you could watch. Coffee store. And over here, you have ice cream. And fresh made churros, my favorite. We just got churros! I'm so excited! To get to the restaurant Nectar and the Circus del Sol show, you have to take a shuttle under the highway through a tunnel to the other side of the road. So our shuttle just got here. It's like a 25-minute shuttle just to get here, and it's like literally across the street. And we're gonna go to Nectar and try out another one of their 15 restaurants. It's next to Circus del Sol, so we'll see how it is. So we're at Nectar. It's pretty nice, really fancy. We'll see how it tastes.
And now we're gonna try the chips and salsa.
They're pretty, they're like handmade. I love chips and salsa, so I'm gonna go for it. So I got one of their signature drinks. At Nectar, they make their own drinks. And Zach is going and just got a beer, but I'm excited. As we were eating, they had a boat come down the river. I think it's an intro to the Circus del Sol show. Pretty neat.
So we're gonna try the sololta. That's the 3 things right there, and some tamales.
So these are supposed to be kind of Yucatan appetizers, and they look yummy. And they taste even better. So, tamale is really good. It's just nice and soft with chicken inside. And this sambui, I don't think I'm saying it right. It's made out of turkey. It's really good. I can't even explain the tastes on either of them.
It's like a shredded chicken thing.
No, it's turkey.
Just like chicken.
So this is another one of their homemade drinks. It's called Nectar. It's Mayan for water flower. Oh, it tastes like a blue icy that you get when you're a kid with a little punch from the vodka. It's pretty good. So this is a traditional Mayan meal, and it's all stone, and it's boiling. You can feel the heat off of this. It's pretty crazy. And they give you tortillas, so you can make almost like a fajita out of it. We're excited to try it. So it has chicken, cheese, avocado, peppers with a boiling sauce.
Yeah, that's boiling. It's hot. It's cooked in a stone bowl, and it's hot.
They also had a fire show that you could see from the restaurant right before the night show of the Circus du Soleil. We are still walking, trying to find this restaurant. Like I said, it's like a maze everywhere you go. And we try to follow the signs, but the signs aren't at every single break. Like these signs right here. Okay, and it shows that it should be right here. That's where it shows. Okay.
Let's see the map.
Oh, here it is. There's the sign right there. Yeah, the signs are hidden. It was 3 minutes less than 5 steps ago. Now it's 1 minute. I don't know. Okay, we found it. Now we have to figure out how to get in. Oh, this way. We're having lunch at Le Menu Sal. So this is a lunch place, and it happens to be one of only 2 restaurants that are open right after the hurricane hit. So this is where we're having lunch. All the restaurants on the property are unique and have different designs and decorations. They've all been really nice. So they did bring us some chips and salsa, and it's good. This is more of a hamburger sandwich joint that's open for lunch.
Yum.
So we got our sandwiches. They look pretty good. The presentation's always very nice here, though. So we're at the Del Largo restaurant, and we're gonna get a Fiesta Mexican buffet. So typically on Thursdays they have a Fiesta buffet and a Mexican show from 6 to 10 or 10:30. We booked that. Unfortunately, they canceled it because of the hurricane. Even though the hurricane has now passed and it's not even windy or rainy now, but they canceled it. So now all they have is just the Fiesta buffet. So we'll see how it is. But you can see where the shows typically are. We're kind of bummed we didn't get to see the show, but hopefully the food's good. So the Mexican buffet was pretty legit. They had lots of salads and salsa bar. They had a hot food bar with different options of authentic food such as tamales and rice and beans. They had a station for fresh made tacos and fresh made quesadillas. They had a soup and corn station and a huge dessert table with homemade churros. We definitely ate our way through this buffet and came back multiple times. It was really good. We didn't get the Mexican show, but they did have a few guys playing music on the stage, which was also really nice. Our restaurant tonight is the wine bar, and you could order from the Gong or Topolio, which is their Italian restaurant, if you're sitting in the wine bar, so you have your choice. So we're going with the Italian. They just brought us some really pretty bread and some oil and vinegar, and then we got this cheese, basically a cheese fondue thing, it sounds like. I don't know, melted cheese is always good. It looks like fried mozzarella sticks, but in patties. Not what I was expecting, but I'm super excited about it. So we went with the chicken parmesan. Not a lot of sauce, but it looks really good, so we're gonna try it out. It looks like a pesto spaghetti, maybe? I don't know. When staying at the resort for a week, we ate at about 8 of the 15 restaurants. All the food was really good that we tasted, and the service was amazing, and the presentations were also really good. I really recommend Nectar for the Yucatan food and Havana Moon for the ambiance since it's right next to the beach.